Because now next turn, all I have to do is Pyroblast and he's dead. If he can't kill me now, then he's done next turn. He's got to be able to kill me right now. And I don't think he can, even if he has a Pyroblast. Nope, just a Fireball. Even if he had a Pyroblast, he wouldn't have been able to do it, I don't think. What's he got now? He's trying everything he can. Frostbolt, okay, that brings me down to 10, but you don't have enough mana for anything else. 6, alright, what else you got? Another Fireball actually would do it. But I don't think he has it. No, he didn't have it. Nice. I think he's done. Yep. Well played. Pyroblast to the face. Boom. Alright, that's my last game. Well, not my last game. That's my last ranked game. Now I have enough gold to enter arena, which is what I will now do. Twisted, you around? You gotta help me build this deck, man. Help me build my arena deck. And let's see what class. I have Warlock, Druid, and Shaman. I may do Druid, actually. It's been a while since I played a Druid in the arena or otherwise. I haven't played my Druid in a while. Could maybe give him a go. Yeah, I just played Shaman in arena a few days ago, and Warlock I've been trying to level up, so I played him. I think Druid is probably... Yeah, I'm gonna pick Druid. Alright, Twisted, now help me build this deck. I know I have a little bit of stream delay, so I'm gonna wait a bit until it catches up. I think Master Swordsmith here for my first card. Yeah, I'm gonna go Master, yeah. Master Swordsmith buffs up. Okay, now I have a Taunt, a Swipe, and a Starfire. All very good mid-game cards. Swipe is kind of invaluable, but I do want to have a good number of decent taunts in my deck as well. And, you know, for that matter, Starfire is also a really good card too. Deal 5 damage and draw a card. It's a nice card draw with decent damage for 6 mana. I don't know, I just think Swipe might be too good to pass up. I may not get it again. I mean, I'm probably going to get taunts again, and Starfire shows up pretty often. Swipe though, I might want to jump on the chance to get Swipe now. Yeah, I think Swipe too. Alright, I'm gonna go with Swipe. This is kind of a no-brainer. I'm gonna get the Yeti here. Squire, the Boar, or the Raging Worgen. I think the Worgen is probably best here. The other ones, just 1/1 for 1 mana. They're not, you know, they're not. The Divine Shield isn't bad, but I think in comparison here, with the Worgen as a choice, I think I have to go with him. Yeah, Worgen. Okay. Wrath, Claw, or another Swipe. Huh. This is hard. Wrath, Claw, or a second Swipe. Claw is really good. Wrath is a nice finisher. It could actually take out a mid-level minion, you know, right off the bat with 3 damage, or it's a nice finisher for 1 damage and it's another card draw. I don't know. Claw armors me up. What do you think, man? Wrath is pretty good, so is Swipe, yeah. But, you know, so is Claw. Claw's pretty good, too. They're all good cards. I mean, they're all really good cards. It might not hurt me to have a second Swipe, honestly. And then just hope that Wrath and Claw come up again. Yeah. Yeah, what the heck. Go with the swipe. Okay, Mark of the Wild here. Okay, here's Wrath and Claw again. I'm glad I did go with the swipe. Okay. So, Wrath. I think I'm going to go with Wrath. Yeah. Okay, Druid of the Claw, Amani Berserker, and Stormplate Commander. Well, the Stormplate Commander is out. I don't think he's worth it for 5 mana. But the Amani Berserker is really good, and so is Druid of the Claw. Druid of the Claw gives me options as well. I could either, depending on the state of the game, I could either charge or just, if I need to play more defensively, I could choose that option. But I just have to hope, if I do that, I have to hope for a few more low MP minions. What do you think? I think I'm kind of leaning towards Druid of the Claw here. Yeah, me too. Okay, Druid of the Claw. Wisp is terrible. Wisp is not a good card. So forget that. Elven Archer or Soul of the Forest. I believe if I know that I'm going to get a lot more minions in this draft, I'm going to go with Soul of the Forest. Because if I could have strong board presence, and I know that next turn he's going to wipe out my board, I could just Soul of the Forest. Yeah, I'm going to go with Soul of the Forest, okay. Mind Control Tech, Ravenhold Assassin, or Bite? I might have to go with Mind Control Tech here, actually. Mind Control Tech... could be really good. It's RNG, but it could be really, really good. I've used that to my advantage before, and I've actually won games with Mind Control Tech before. RNG is random number generator. It just means the random outcomes of plays. Like the Mind Control Tech takes control of one minion at random if he has 4 or more. So I'm saying if I get like good RNG, that means I get the best out of the 4 minions that he has. RNG, it's like a Diablo term. It's more Diablo 3, with the rolls on items and stuff, but it also applies here. I'm gonna go with the Mind Control Tech. I might regret that later, but okay, Innervate for sure here. Mad Bomber, Silverback is kind of crappy too, and I'm not ever gonna have a weapon equipped as a druid, so Mad Bomber is my only option here. Ironbark Protector for sure. That's a game-changing late game card. I'm gonna take an Ooze here for a low MP minion that's good, and also in case I play a warrior or a paladin with a lot of weapons, or a rogue. Alright, I'm back here to Soul of the Forest again, or Claw. I already have a Soul of the Forest, which is decent. Healing Touch I don't think is really... I'd rather not. My opinion on Healing Touch is, yes, it restores 8 health, which is excellent. But how often... I think maybe 80-85% of the time you're probably going to use that on your hero instead of a minion, because 8 health is just way too much for most minions. And you're probably not going to want to waste that on a minion and only heal it for 3 or 4, so you're probably going to do it on your hero. And at that point, if you're that low on health in that late stage of the game where you need to restore 8 health and the enemy has the upper hand, I think you're only delaying the inevitable, and you're going to die anyway, you're just extending it more. So Healing Touch isn't... it could work in the right situations, but I think for the most part Healing Touch is a waste of a card slot in the deck. So, with that being said, and I also have Soul of the Forest, I think I'm going to go with Claw here. Okay, here we have... I'm going to go with the second Druid of the Claw. Alright, now, I already have 2 swipes, so I don't want to take a 3rd swipe. I could, but I mean, I don't think I want to. I think it's now up to Lord of the Arena or Power of the Wild. Power of the Wild is an excellent situational card that you can use. Either one of that those battle cries are excellent, but then Lord of the Arena, you can never go wrong with him. What do you think, Twisted? Lord of the Arena or Power of the Wild? It's hard, I know it's a difficult choice. Lord of the Arena? Yeah. Yeah, alright, let me take him. Okay, I'm going to go with the Crocolisk here for another nice early game minion. I don't have really any taunt. Oh yeah, I do. I have my Lord of the Arena and Ironbark, but I don't have any low MP taunts. I don't have a huge amount of draw cards. Yeah, you're right, I know. I don't have any draw cards, really. I have no draw cards at all. I don't Shield Bearer. I think he sucks too. He's not that great. I'm gonna go with the Worgen Infiltrator here. All right, the Young Priestess. 10 more cards. Go with the Gorobashi Berserker. Mark of the Wild. That's good. That's another one to have. So I have 2 Marks of the Wild now. Frostwolf Warlord. Owl, definitely. I need that for silencing. I can't give up a silence. I think the Stormwind Champion here. Acolyte of Pain. I'm going to take him so I get some card draw. I'm going to go with the Shield Master here for a mid-game taunt. We'll get an Archmage. Fairy Dragon. And my last card. A Cobra, a Mind Control attack, or Savagery. Deal damage equal to your hero's attack to a minion. Savagery isn't that great. I'm not going to have a high attack value at all. So another Mind Control attack or a Cobra. I got to go with the Cobra. Alright, here we go. First game. I'm not too crazy about this. I mean, this deck is okay, but it really severely lacks card draw. So we'll see how it goes. I have about a half hour or so left of streaming, so maybe get like 1 or 2 games in. Yeah, I got the Cobra already, Twisted. I know there's a bit of a stream delay, so I'm already starting my first. I'm starting my first match, and your thing came up. All right, here we go. Nice. I got a really good starting hand. I'm gonna put back Ironbark for now and see what I can get. Yes, excellent. Look at the starting hand. This is really good. Okay, good. I get the coin as well. I think I'm gonna coin out. I might coin out my Fairy Dragon. Yeah. Really? You're gonna taunt me when I say hello to you? I hate when people do that. I mean, I know it's just a game, whatever, but say hello to somebody and they come back with "I will be your death." Alright. I could trade with the Raptor now, or I could just Wrath it away. But if I choose Wrath in this fashion, I'm not going to get the card draw. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to Wrath it. This way I could do 3 damage to him. Okay. Fairy Dragon is hard to get rid of.